Hello class, this is the start of our second cycle for Art Block, and the cycle is the angry alphabet. A is for angry, B is for banned, C is for censorship. So the angry alphabet. How can an alphabet be angry? It's just a bunch of letters that sometimes hang out together to make words. Words, though, they're kind of like gangs. First you have one or two people, and then suddenly there's a sentence, a paragraph, a chapter, a book, and sometimes it gets out of hand and you have a whole series of books. Whenever you have a book, you have ideas. Ideas that not everyone likes. Ideas that people view as dangerous things. Things that must be censored, repressed, banned, burned up in the fire, and erased forever. We do have the privilege of living in a country that celebrates the freedom of speech. Yet, restrictions on that range from banning books to banning TikTok. Why is that so? As artists, we're also subject to censorship. And as artists, we're going to explore censorship through the context of banned books, ask some tough questions, and create awareness by celebrating some of our favorite banned books through a variety of mixed media formats. So the components for the cycle, we have a component on censorship. And during that component, we'll learn what censorship is, how it impacts artists, and its relation to sequential art. Sequential art is comics, and that is an online component. Our second online component is on banned books. And during this component, we'll discover why books are banned, explore the library banned books, and ask some tough questions. And then our third component is face-to-face in class, and that is on mixed media, and we'll experiment with mixed media and deconstruction. Your summative studio prompt, which is the project at the end, is to utilize mixed media to create an artwork that addresses censorship in the context of banned books. This artwork will be digitally reproduced as an ATC, Artist Trading Card, with information about the book on the flip side. You're making the front side of the card on an 8x10 board as an artwork. The back side of the card will be created digitally. The front and back will be printed and then fused together into an Artist Trading Card. This project is in cooperation with the Media Center and will be displayed. And on the right, you see the front and back of an Artist Trading Card on banned books. This is part of Banned Books Week in general, but we have expanded that and out of Chapel Hill. And you can see on the left side is the front. It's a mixed media illustration for Where the Wild Things Are, which I'm pretty sure most of you have read at one point in your life. And then on the right side, you kind of get an idea about what the back side is going to look like. It has the title of the book and the author, the reason why it was banned, who the artist is, which would be you, and then your artist statement. So the time and pacing for this, starting on the 21st to the 25th, Cohort A will be working online with banned books, B will be working online with censorship, and C will be face-to-face in the studio with mixed media or working at home online if you so choose. From the 28th to the 2nd of October, A will have the mixed media studio face-to-face or online by choice. Banned books are online for Cohort B, and Cohort C has censorship online. From the 5th of October till the 9th of October, Cohort A has censorship online, B is in the studio with mixed media or at home by choice, and C is online with banned books. The assessment time frame, it's a little short. it's from the 12th to the 14th. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, with everything due on the 15th, which is a hard deadline because that's the last day of the first 9 weeks. And this is your second summative project for this 9 weeks. You have 2 summative studios and 2 summative writing projects for 9 weeks. Okay? Now, about materials. For your final project, I will give you an 8x10 canvas board. Please don't lose it. I'll give it to you during your face-to-face studio week. If you are not at school that week, I will have it at the office for pickup, or it could be delivered to you. Mixed media supplies that you need will be glue, which is Mod Podge is the best. Right now, the Dollar Tree does have small little things of Mod Podge for sale. Which is a deal that should be enough for you, or regular white glue Elmer's, that you have to watch more about paper warping with Elmer's. You need a glue brush, assorted papers, acrylic paint, paintbrushes, dry media, which is things like pastels, charcoal, crayon, whatever your choice is, wet media, ink pens, watercolors, markers, whatever your choice is, objects for printmaking, and embellishments if desired. Because we are working with mixed media, you will have to use papers, acrylic paint, and at least 3 of dry media and wet media combined. So that could be 2 dry, 1 wet, 2 wet, 1 dry, however you want to break it up, but you have to have both dry and wet media in your piece. If you're working at home and need materials, let me know as soon as possible. There's a form attached to Classroom. I will create a kit for you for pickup or delivery. It's not a problem at all. If I deliver the kit, I will probably, if you have a mailbox, I will put it in the mailbox, or I will deliver it to your porch and text you and let you know that it's there. Okay? Contact-free delivery, or you can come out to the car and get it out of the back. Whatever makes you happy, just so you have your stuff. All right, this is going to be really fun. We're going to get into some interesting things. And no, you don't have to read a book. A lot of the band books you have already read, more than likely. But if you want to read a book, that would make me extremely happy. Yay! Bye.